All right, so if you can get to this, right? Get our hips on top of our partners, block the elbow, take them over. That's great. This works very well when our partner is on their knees, and especially when they're sitting back, right? Why would they sit back? To not get pulled in. So this is why we've got to be good at pulling people in, looking to attack from there, because that'll force people to back out. Elbow doesn't want to sit back. If he just wants to lean in here, like, this is not going to get him out of the position. Right? Some people feel like, I won here because I was on top and the guy on bottom couldn't do anything. But in my mind, you're losing. Right? If it was in competition maybe, and he beat me up, he was up on points, there's like 1 minute left, he would gladly stall from here and just win the competition on points, right? But if he was behind on points and needs to work, or if it's 0-0, he has to stand up and break open the guard to get things going. In training, I feel like you should always have the mentality that you need to get out of here and work when you're on top. If you're just stalling out the round, you're wasting your time. You need to work on doing the right thing here. Getting up, breaking open the guard. So, let's say Alpha is really good from here, right? I tried to get this going, but he was just too good. He started standing up, here, 1, 2, and got up to vertical posture here where he's standing tall, right? I'm running out of options here. Soon, he'll be able to put pressure enough to break open my guard. So I need to go from here. So we're gonna look to knock him back by getting behind one leg here. So look, I'm gonna choose a side, and I'm gonna scoop my arm under. The way I scoop it under is I reach, and I think about going elbow deep here and flexing my bicep. Every day is arm day over here. So really need to get a good pump going here. Now, this is not enough to take him back. So what I need to do is I need to pick up my hips. So I'm thinking about pulling my heels to my butt to my heels. Look how I can get up on my ear here. Now to get even more height, I need to plant my hand. And I'm thinking about mom sitting out here in the crowd, and I want to take a look at her as I sweep elbow. So I look for her, bring him down. Okay. From here, we're in a nice mount position. This will happen a lot at beginner levels. If we hit this clean, we'll get him out. If a partner gets up on our elbow, we have a response for that, but that's the last technique for today. So for now, our partner will just land and mount. So we're kind of screwed here. He gets everything going here. He stands up tall. Now notice he's pulling away from me. So I could try to pull him in, but once he's standing like this, it can be hard to pull him in with the knees. So instead, I'm looking to knock him back. I go right away, scoop under one angle. Don't scoop under two, you can hurt your own neck here. Just one. Flex the bicep, get the pump going. I'm looking to plant my hand on the mat. This will take my head off the mat, and I'm looking for mom out in the crowd. My heels are pulling in, and I'm taking my weight over his thigh here. Score a nice mount here. When you're drilling this technique, notice that it takes up a lot of space. So I don't want you to knock people in towards the mat. I want you to knock them out towards the windows and the walls. So everyone's knocking people down in the same direction, so you can see where it's going, okay? One last time. Here. 1, 2. I need to scoop under this angle here. And I need to look away from alpha, kind of like before, right? Heels pull to the butt, butt to the heels. My hip gets high. I'm putting my hand on the mat. I'm flexing my bicep 100%. And I'm looking back. And knock him down to the mat. When you're on top, don't be too worried about falling. The mats are soft and it's not that big of a fall, okay? Just don't put your hand out to do this, because when you're falling with body weight, it can hurt your elbow and your shoulder. So just fall, okay? You can tuck your head a little bit, just look towards your belly button so you don't hit the back of the head to the mat, and you'll be fine. Okay, important thing about this move is you want to get the hips up, so you really want to pull in with your heels. Bring your butt up as high as you can, and you want to think about not taking him straight back, but again, taking him to the corner by bringing your hips up and over. So Alpha, just stand up. So guys, this is the mechanics. I'm gonna show it like this. I'm pulling in on the angle, and my body weight comes over the thigh. That will make his knee turn out and take everything back, okay? So that's what I'm doing with my body. Come out for real quick. Here, stands up, 1, 2, when he's all the way up, look here, scoop. Think about taking my hips over his thigh. It's like pull in with a nice bicep flex. Bring him down, okay? Let's grab a partner, try to 3, 1, 2, 3.